We're now going to take a couple of minutes to look at how packages, classes, and methods all relate to each other. So we talked about different types of methods and classes and packages, and it's worth noting that many of the methods and identifiers that we use in our programs are provided as a collection of libraries, which we call packages. So to give a formal definition, a package is a collection of related classes, and each package has its own name. So the point is, if I want to use a predefined method, I first need to know what class that method is in, and then I need to know what package that class is in. So let's give an example. Let's say I want to take a number and raise it to some power. Well, there is a method for that, which is the POW method. So the first question is, where does the POW method come from? That comes from the math class. Okay, so what package does that come from? That comes from the java.lang package. So now I can use the math class by including the appropriate package. Just to give another example, using our scanner class from before, the package java.util contains the scanner class, and this class contains the methods we can use for inputting data, such as nextInt and nextDouble. Once I know what package or packages I want to include in my program, I need to use the import statement. So for example, we can say import java.util.star. So what this does is it imports all the classes from the java.util package. Now maybe I don't want all of those classes. If I want to import a specific class, then we can use the class name instead of the asterisk or the star. So for example, if I wanted to import just the scanner class and nothing else, I would say import java.util.scanner. Most of the time it's okay to do just the star. That's if you're on a memory constraint system, but most computers that you're going to be working on do not have this issue. So you can say just java.util.star and to be perfectly fine. And I should mention that classes from java.lang do not need to be imported. They're included by default. So using our POW method as an early example, we know it's from the java.lang class, or package I should say, but I do not need to specifically import java.lang in order to use the math class.